I'm saying it directly. A7X is done. Got too many people. They playing other games, and they'll spend all day on that. And then they claim they got other priorities, which is fine. If you want to play a kid's game, that's fine. Play a 5-year-old's game. I have no problem with that. Might as well be playing Minecraft myself, you know? I mean, whatever, you know? And then you got others that fucking get in there that got, oh, sure, they play a lot. And they don't mind playing this, that, and the other, but they don't want to play every mode there is. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. And hell, I'm that bad. I like playing PvM strictly. I don't like really playing, you know, domination and all that stuff too much, but I'll do it. And then there's, you know, there's even more that's even worse is they'll get on and hide themselves offline and join up with, you know, 12 or so people on their friends list and basically build a mod lobby and go through and cheat to get their score streaks and stuff like that. And then we got the ones who do that.
Chief Deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team. Chief Deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team. Line them up. Fire and move.
Wasn't split screening all the time. We haven't split screen all the time. Well, the majority of the time, I should say. I mean,
breaking their backs.
I would have my 3 SPM. It would show all the time.
They're advancing by the farmhouse.
Oh, that was bull.
We need reinforcements.
Right there. But it's a service kid anyway. Everybody knows Todd. See that lag right there?
No ammo.
Look at that. We got a red bar.
We have the momentum.
We're red and yellow. As long as we stand still, we're okay.
Reloading. Cover me.
But that happens.
In the trench.
But no, what I was saying about the others, you know, they get in there and they do that. High rank and have a high score and all that, you know, I'm so good. But getting in with your friends and fucking building a mod lobby and getting all your kills that way, and that guy must have God mode on. Fucking 10 bullets in him and he's still alive. Along with the guy that's on top of the deal up here, fucking cheap natty. See how he likes this one. But I get hit from behind, of course. Okay, how many more kills do I have on that? 2 more. Oh, well, contract failed. Time expired. I guess there's no reason for me to even try it, is there? Ammo! Need ammo!
Package on the way. Check the drop zone.
They focus more on creating Black Ops 3 than they did make a game that was actually a good one to play. So they went back to boots on the ground. Fine, that's great. I'm glad they did. Here's what they didn't do. They didn't spend enough time on investing into stopping people from modding and boosting and pulling all kinds of cheats to manipulate themselves to higher ranks or higher score streaks and higher kills to make themselves look good. No, that's exactly right. The next game will be coming out in October instead of November this year, if not sooner, due to
Enemy down!
Yes, that's right. PS5 is coming out probably at the end of this year. It is Sony representative leaking information about it early, but who cares about Oh, well. Next competing MLG games.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
You're gonna make your fucking master prestige by being in a lobby full of your friends. That's not how you get master prestige. Cheap to get a score.
Care package on the way. Check the drop zone.
And raise your stats. Big plus.
Under the plane!
What's his name from the Doom Clan, the one that's supposed to be the head top dog or whatever? He fucking, yeah, oh, I dropped the first D2 in this, I dropped the first D2 in this. Yeah, you dropped the first D2 because you had your clan in the lobby competing with other players. Them supporting you and letting you get free kills to do it. And then it's just like, you know, the whole argument over,
incoming enemy artillery! Get to cover!
You're going to hold the top scoreboards and everything else. You got to get it before anybody else did. Wow, you're fucking epic, dude. More power to you. You fucking pansy.
Care package on the way.
Then you go in and
check
look
the
at
drop
their
zone.
stats. Oh, they got 1,000 SPM. Well, I would have 1,000 SPM if I got it early. Invited my friend to join.
In the ring!
Carry the deck. Nice work, soldier.
I would have max respect.
An enemy is down!
That's exactly what I thought somebody in my opinion. The fifth or sixth time I've seen this happen, and I'm sorry, no more clan. Good. I told him we were streaming right now, and sorry, but I'm not teaming up with anybody while I'm streaming right now because this is just pure fucking rant. It's all facts and it's all true, but it's a rant. And I don't care who likes me, who don't like me, or anything else. But screw everybody else. That's it. That's the ideal that I've been treated with, and I mean, whatever. Average Joe fucking spends thousands of dollars a year on these games, and who gets the free shit? The guys that don't spend any money on the game. The guys that don't do anything. They get paid for by the rest of us. They get donations from the rest of us. They get money from the makers. The game, 2 weeks to as much as 2 months early on some of them. Rumor has it that the top dog players like Scump and Hammy and a couple of others are going to be receiving Black Ops 4 2 months before release. And then as far as the zombie side of it goes, there's going to be several well-known players that are going to have access to the entire zombie side of the map 6 weeks early. Now, how is that fair to the rest? Basically, who's the baddest? Who can get
Move out.
the map
Eliminate
first?
the enemy.
Who can get all the challenges done first? Who can get all the guns
Stay
done
wary.
first?
Pick your shots. Team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud.
We keep getting dropped and everything, and they get put in, and they're timing out within a day. score streak run or some other shit on one of these other players, you know what happens? They go complaining
We
to
need
Activision,
reinforcements.
to Sledgehammer, to Mark Richards, and the rest of the gaming design team people, and the gun gets buffed and nerfed to there. Not the average Joe standards where it works for average Joe. It gets buffed to Crybaby Stump and you know, fucking wine bag Hammy and the rest of them. And by the way, I mean, I got to give Hammy props on the one because I was sitting there, I seen one of his newer videos where he's showing off his classes and stuff. Say, you know, is this cheating? Is this cheating? Why don't you take your little camera and show what your console looks like? Show what your controller that you actually play with looks like. You will see how he is cheating. He uses scuffed controllers. He uses mods. Hell, he probably has a Chronos device that he plugs in and hooks up to, which allows him to have God mode and everything else. Where he can have triple damage on his weapons, God mode, take more damage, everything else. Not to mention it manipulates the point system and how much of a score he can get per, you know, per game. Which is not even fair. But it happens. We had one just here somewhere. But I mean, that's fair, isn't it? Yeah, that's legit. That's fair. You know, that's legit fair. You know, nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's perfectly to show off your classes and ask everybody is this cheap. Well, you know what that does? It shows
Recon air continuum area. Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the drop zone.
Do during the game. All that shows is your class setup. That's not cheating. That has nothing to do with what you're actually running, what you're actually doing. You know, you show shit. Well, I can show off my classes too, but that don't make me no fucking epic badass.
Searching for targets.
Oh, this is what I run when I got my Strike Force Dominator back on with my controller. Blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Recon flight concluded.
Where should I put this artillery strike? Hell.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
That's how fast my gun shoots. But, oh yeah. That's not a mod, that's my trigger finger. Because I can shoot that fast. No, sir, that is a mod. That is a Strike Force Dominator mod pack for rapid fire on a pistol. You should see what it does on the, you know, the M1 Garen and the Duo and others. Do I use it online? No. Cheating methods to play online. This does offer a pro control setup, and I do use it. I will use it to play online. It's not cheating to have a controller that basically allows you to more fluid and steady. Works with the controller.
Recon aircraft ready for mission.
Minus the movements off the thumbstick.
Recon aircraft searching for
In the library!
Where, you know, scuff controllers, they mod the triggers, the bumping, the thumbstick, all the buttons, well over 200 mod combinations.
Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the drop zone. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Recon flight concluded. Firebombing run awaiting target. Call for incendiary when ready. Allowed to do bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary.
But no, seriously, I mean, come on, Activision, Sledgehammer, you guys, Mark Richards, quit dealing with the whining. Every time Scump has a problem, or Hammy has a problem, I mean, y'all put a system in to verify cheating, playing, massive increases in score for mod lobbies and such and all that, and who got busted? Hammy got busted. What did you do after he went whining to you? You turned it off and let him play. That's what you did. Jev got busted for using a Prestige Master glitch. What did you do? Banned him for 2 days and allowed him to come back in. These guys are the ones that set the example for everybody else. So, why don't you make an example out of them and do the right thing and ban life. Console. No longer eligible to play any Call of Duty ever. Period. Remove every stat, every score, every single challenge, everything done by each of these players from the leaderboard. And any player caught boosting, cheating, or anything else, if that bot so much as suspected, if it suspected me because I got a 20 kill streak, ban me permanently. I'll have to go buy a new console, make up a new profile, and start out over, but I'll know one thing. If I cheat, I'm done. And that will send a message
Team
to every
deathmatch.
single
Eliminate all Axis forces.
person that wants to play any game in any way. Hey, you get banned, and it's done. It's for life on that profile. That profile will no longer ever
Line them up.
And that's the way it needs to be done.
Throwing stun grenade!
Stop catering fucking,
We
have fire superiority.
Eliminate the enemy team.
have the lead.
Mr. Boom Boom Boom, and whatever
Line 'em up.
fucking name is, Screw all them guys. Oh, they got a 6,000, a 600 plus. Look at Liam. Liam started out. He didn't get 2 weeks early. He's the number 2 player in the world right now. He has a good SPM. He has a good fucking game going on and everything else. Well, he's not cheating. I've watched many of these videos. I give props to that guy all day long because he doesn't cheat. He is a legit player. No stuff control, no mods, no stupid hooked up through his USB port. Or yeah, he gets the players do the thing. That's so different than what we've seen on AW. You know, when Sledgehammer. I mean, they made a great game on AW.
Lost the lead.
I've seen that one guy, and you know, Push to God, and whatever his name was. What was it? That Mexican guy that he always played with. No, not Allier.
We're winning the fight.
This one guy almost all the time, and he had like this massive, you know,
He's leaving
5
cover.
KD, and he claims he played only on a 3 sensitivity, and all that. You know, it started with an A. I remember that. But you can tell DC just didn't know what that damn talking about. You know. I actually followed him for a while to see how he did it. You know how he did it? A domination clan. They get together, they get up, they run, they shoot. I believe Hammy was a part of that. They reverse boosted each other. It had a sword. Great many of things that was perfectly
We're losing the fight.
That's the only way to put it. Unforeseen. That's all it was.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Perfect fucking cheating. And what happened? You guys allowed it. That is bad. You guys allowed that to happen. I reported that guy I don't know how many times. Oh yeah, you couldn't find nothing wrong. You know why you didn't find nothing wrong? You didn't bother to look. It was plain to say what was going on. You could see everything that was going on and how it was being done. Any good player can do that. Do not tell me that a developer and you know, a game maker.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Incoming.
Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
You know, build their own levels, do all kinds of stuff on a little bit of fun, all kinds of stuff like that. And they know when somebody comes in and cheats on it and does something different because they change up something and do this. They do all kinds of stuff, and it's obvious. It is obvious because it's not designed to work that way. So how can you play dumb and not know it?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Finally got you, boy.
Enemies in the bunker.
I gotta give him that. Him and Snyder, they can.
Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon aircraft.
You know what's good about this lobby? It isn't all one-sided. It isn't jumped up back and forth all over the air. You know what you can tell about this match? Everybody is a legit player.
Recon aircraft, drop on your signal. Recon aloft. You have eyes in the sky.
No bullshit, you know. I mean, everybody's just straight up playing right, playing correct.
Recon flight concluded.
He's a fairly decent player from what I can see. I mean, you got a bunch of back in the seat and then a bunch of, you know, people all together reverse and you know, oh, I gotta have my fucking 800 KD and my
recon flight concluded.
And all that, you know. Everybody's playing.
Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal.
I mean,
enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Right, Ed.
Care package on the way. Check the drop zone. Care package on the way. Check the drop zone.
Got him, but my damn, my package is over there. Guys,
enemy
my package.
on the battlefield.
The glide missile.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Shot got it. Oh, man!
Battery ready for orders. Waiting coordinates.
I need cover fire!
Coordinates confirmed. Firing on target.
They're still winning though, man. We got just dropped, man. They got a good player on their side. Well, focused on it. I mean, they're doing their boxing. We're in the trench! I don't see Liam, get playing and put
Advance failed. Pull back to the MLR.
lost on one. But, that's with Leadham. Leadham 777, he has the main he is one of the best players I've ever seen. I give that guy props all day long. I'm a follower, not on his friends list, even though I have sent a request, but the guy is 100% legit. And I do believe that if you stuck Scump, Hammy, or anybody else all in a room where it was controlled, you gave them each a brand new PlayStation with a brand new controller right out of the box, loaded up a brand new game right out of the box, and let them all connect in one room, Leadham would kick every single one of them's ass. Because the difference between him, I don't see him using a scuff controller. I don't see him getting fucking banned. He's never got banned for anything. Not that's known anyway. Where Hammy can't say that. The Doom Leader can't say that, whatever his name is. Phases Jev can't say that. They've all been banned off this game. And what do? You Activision, Mark Richards, you guys kiss their ass. To this day, you will kiss their ass. Everything that's new that comes out, they get it first. Completely first. Why is that? Are they better than us? Is that for real? They are better than us, I guess, huh? I could care less. That is bull. It is total bull. They are no better than us. They are not better than us. Just because they're what? Your pros? Your go-to people? Well, your go-to people don't obviously know too much about history at all. I can tell you right off the bat. You know why? Because, oh yes, your bar was an LMG rifle, not an assault rifle. Most assault rifles were like the M1, A1 carbine, the Garand, the Dewar, the SDT, and such. Submachine
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
LMGs were automatic. Assault rifles were single-shot.
Remember your training. Make us proud. We have fire superiority.
Congratulations, Jake. That is great, buddy.
Parachutes! Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy. Remember your training. Make us proud.
I'm not trying to do anything. I've already got snipers dying. I mean, I had snipers 3-4 days. I mean, I don't care nothing about doing the sniping and all the quick scoping and all that BS. Shotgun versus sniper rifle. Shotgun's gonna win every time. I promise that. And I mean, they have them. They have them.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
Actually, you could truly take the Enfield, the old Springfield, and the M1903 sniper rifle. The M1903, as strong as it was the largest caliber, but it wasn't the highest damage. The Springfield actually carried the highest damage and the best accuracy and distance. The that's like another thing they got pulled off. There was no ACOG scopes back in the day. Total BS. No ACOG. They had not been invented yet. Red dots, you know what red dots were? It amazes me, you know, they built these games and everything else, and they cannot go back and look at older games that had settings and guns and stuff like that, you know, equipment and everything. They cannot go back and look at their own work and see red dots, ACOG didn't exist. Go back and look at World at War. World at War was, what was that? Oh, that was a WW2 based game. The multiplayer, look at the guns, look at everything that was on it. This game should have been based like that.
Fight the
Period. Sorry,
Round up
bro.
the cannon!
I don't even know which way they're coming from, to be honest. All over the map, ain't they?
Back
I'm just playing out of time for a minute. If I really wanted to go hardcore, I can go hardcore. That's not a problem. Like, for instance, I'll blow myself up. Wow. See, that's why I snipe on this map, is because it's a camper's paradise. That's what's it should not be. That's another thing. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're twisting and turning. If your character stops and is in the same spot for more than like 10 seconds, you need to be kicked for it.
Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon airborne searching for targets.
I have to reload, bro. Straight into the damn line extend.
Recon flight concluded. Recon aircraft awaiting order. Recon airborne searching for targets. Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal. Ready for airdrop.
Oh,
Mark the drop zone.
He's in front of me and got me. I got a care package. I'm on my way to you. Yeah, I'm on my way to you.
Recon flight concluded. Air package descending. Protect the TC. Recon airborne.
But if my thing is we're not going to play Fortnite and other fucking stupid child games are more important, you know, well.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Bad as we have kids, my kids. Now I understand, like, your niece who is also a PlayStation fan, playing Fortnite because she has no
Recon flight concluded.
She can play.
Mortar team in position, awaiting target information.
kind of cool. I mean, they put 4 mortars on here. Get out of the line of fire.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates.
Sniper was.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Recon searching for targets.
Watch the very back. Damn it! See if I can pull this off. I got him in the drop shot.
Well under pressure. This victory will be
I
remembered.
wasn't even trying to play it. I got him in the drop shot. Well, we got a good server connection and everything else, but Richard Cash 1, it seems to be, his connection seems to be coming and going, coming and going, and coming and going. I would hope to hell he's not actually using a lag switch to obtain a score like that. But people still do it. As long as there's a wired connection, they're going to lag switch the shit out of stuff. And there's another point. That one can go straight to Sony and to the gaming system. Any gaming system where the internet connection keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down, should just kick the player straight out. They should just kick the player straight out. Yes, I'm cold. Good, you're not using nothing like that, man. I commend you for that. I have no sympathy for somebody that uses some form of cheating or the other to gain an advantage over a normal everyday player. That is just total BS. Yeah, go to my stream and see who's on it. Bet I know who it is too. I got a few followers and a few people that watch me, and a lot of them agree with me. A lot of them, I don't know their opinions because they never state one. But the truth is they know I'm right. The game should be designed for us, not for everybody else.
Just read what happened. It sucks. A7X will be disbanded.
Yep, A7X will be disbanded. I'm just not gonna tolerate the nobody playing just because I'm not around, or playing other games that whatever, you know. I mean, everybody's got a life, everybody's got stuff to do.
Move out.
Okay,
Eliminate the enemy.
I understand point blank. I told you guys that. But you two cannot, most of you two, especially my best players, cannot team up together.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
Okay, they got jobs. Okay, go on to the hospital. Melissa has a job. She can get on and play. Now, my son, on the other hand, I mean, he's got things to do, counseling, other stuff, you know. He still gets on and plays every day. But he gets off, he doesn't play because he gets off. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. Other than, you know, it's sad, is what it is. I mean, I have
Advance and take position.
so much respect for so many
Stay wary. Pick your shots.
several of them that I consider family. Yeah, that's a fact. You for stream. They can stream off my profile. They can do so many things.
Movement by the
and
smoke funnel.
one of them in particular that is like
Drone aircraft awaiting order.
you got gold, I'll buy it for you.
Airback is ready.
You don't
Airdrop
have
on your
that,
signal.
I'll pay for it. Look. Oh, come on!
Recon searching for targets.
Oh, yeah.
Air package descending.
That's what I'm saying
Protect the
about
DC.
people. If you sit like this, I'm sitting right here. If I'm here for more than 10 seconds, it needs to kick me right there. Kick me straight out of the gate. I don't care if I'm waiting for a care package. You can be up, moving around, supporting your team, waiting on a care package.
Artillery ready for orders.
I tell you,
Awaiting
keep it covered to
coordinates.
get nobody there.
Firing for full effect. Target is on the lock. Recon flight concluded.
Find on board.
Drone aircraft awaiting orders.
Damn it!
Recon airborne. Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Oh, watch. It's fucking easy, dude. You can't argue with this thing.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
These with rapid fire on the attachment, so it is still a slow shooting gun. Accuracy is
Recon flight concluded.
so forth tactics on it. Throw quick draw, armor piercing, rapid fire, and high caliber. That guy in the office. Well, I was shooting it.
Board deck.
He's camping over there under the deal. Yeah. Need to roll two people roll right, two go through the middle, and two to the left. Take these guys out, get them out of the deal. I can handle this whole side by myself over here, really. Damn, dude. You walked right into that grenade.
Arms out the deck.
Drone aircraft awaiting orders.
I got the one on the left tail. I cleared this whole thing out. It's on the outside now.
Air package ready for airdrop. Mark the DC.
Oh, wow.
Air package descending. Protect the DC. Recon airborne.
Hagerland and Keyetta, you guys get your ass over here. Julio Johnson, stop boosting judo. It's a live stream, and I'm sitting here watching
Enemy
you
bomb
do
incoming.
it.
Get to cover. Blitz bomb ready.
You play the damn game.
We lost good men today. Learn from this failure.
Yeah. Straight up. 8 and 17. 3 and 8. 3 and 13. 3 other people on your team doing a shitty job, it's hard to fucking not have a shitty job on yourself. But you have how many? 3? Look, 4 new players.
Yeah.
Those are 4 new accounts. Barely just started playing. Now, everybody else I've been playing with for several games, except for those 4. And he's all of a sudden the highest ranking in the lobby? I would suggest, Judo, that you and Aguilarland, Kuigeta, and Coolio Johnson, since they want to boost you, I suggest you get out of my damn game. Yep. This guy right here. Judo 888. There we go. I've got his picture. Here, let's go view his profile. Probably won't show on my stream, but it'll damn sure show. Look at that. 50 games. Wow. Level 6 player on 50 games. Damn, you don't go after many trophies, do you? 13 followers. C. Johnson, that's probably an alternate account for one of the others that's in the lobby. Yeah. He's a cheater. That's too damn obvious. You can tell.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy. Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
Why? Julio Johnson, they'll have shitty scores.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
Very close. He's doing.
Recon aircraft ready. Recon searching for targets. Get baggage ready. Get drop on your signal. Don't let him have it. Recon searching for targets. Care package descending. Protect the PC. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Bring forward the flamethrower. Export mission on the way. We're dominating them. Keep pushing. Recon aircraft scrambled. Recon searching for targets. Package ready. Check off on your signal. Care package descending. Protect the drone zone. Recon airborne. Searching for targets. Look, they're in full retreat.
I guess it took turns with it. They driving and I've been playing with Lorenzo David here for like 4 or 5 matches. Good job. Awesome kill cam, Lorenzo. Props, man.
I used my new submachine gun.
It's awesome.
Well, you see how that candy's work, or Candy 2's working.
Yeah, pictures up. I ran out of my bullets.
It's badass, ain't it? The way it's working, it is badass. All I gotta say is, bad call. Let's go. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Never rare supply drop. I don't even know how I got it. I need to change some stuff too. If you hurry up, we're gonna end up having to back out of this lobby, and I ain't got time to. You don't have it open. Oh, if I get off the wrong class, it help. Damn it, I left the game to go to headquarters. I gotta put my other score streak on. I did it the wrong way, I'm sorry. Maybe we can rejoin them. I don't know what my comment section says. I'm not looking at it. I don't even have it loaded up. I'm sure if anything's pretty bad, if Jake's like, my son Jake, saying that he's letting me know real quick. He's real quick to defend me, you know. Well, yeah, we kind of wanted to see what comments were on it, baby boy. Okay, well, this one's easy. Three, let's see, I can do it this way too. Recent players. Well, that sucks. You used to could do it that way. God, do they change that? But yeah. As everybody's watching me do this, this is exactly what needs to be done with these guys. These guys they need to be recorded and they need to be banned from the systems if they're going to pull that cheating stuff. I mean, that is just total bullshit for somebody to do that. Julio Johnson, yeah, that's the one. Fuck, I'll just put people in here. Oh yeah, you're probably a faggot, so yeah, but
We have new orders. Ready for a challenge, sir? Good to see you.
I just finished out my command and my daily did the 6th day, got 6 dailies done and got the yeah, I need I'm gonna have to work on the airborne division because I got so many kills I need to get in, so I need shotgun kills. It's gonna be what I'm gonna do. Now let's hold up my yellow. Thank God. And of course, I'm gonna go to my favorite, my high heels. Love a lady in high heels. All I can say. Yeah, definitely. Another airborne class. I need my rifle on it, so I'm gonna run my bar with Captain. Definitely quick draw. Rapid fire. Actually, I could probably do without the quick draw. I think I'll change the quick draw to high caliber, just for the hell of it. Both have lookout on it, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm a bad player. Look at that. 126 KD, 103 KD, because I haven't used the expeditionary very much, or the armor. 104, 106, 1. Again, it's not a class I use very much if you look at the kills, compared to that 112 on that one, and then my resistance class, you know, 126, 3,000 kills. Now this one here I have 900 kills. This one has 600, 1,500. By the way, you know, all the sniper rifles, diamond, and everything else, and I have a total of 1,500 kills a bit. Getting them diamonds. So that tells you how quick I got my diamonds down to diamonds. And then, I mean, I got 2,800 kills of this, yeah, but I mean, running submachine guns with no range, no accuracy, and 99% of them after day one, they went through and started buffing and dumping on them after Scump and Hammy and the rest of them. Oh, well, I got my guns diamond in the way I wanted them now, because even my son did. You know, Dark Knight got his all done.
Right.
Had every one of them done, you know, diamond camoed, all the challenges and everything done, and completely finished out. And what happened? Now they're so screwed up, they bounce all over the place. You can't control them for nothing. There's no point in trying to do it. It's just like the, I mean, yeah, I got a shotgun going. I got a couple of rifles go. But am I going to actually pursue and work my ass off for diamond camo? I think not. The diamond camo looks like more like fucking one of those fucking old chrome aluminum floor stamp, you know, great floor stamp toolboxes riding around in the back of an old, you know, 80 models pickup or something. I mean, that looks better than the camo that they call diamond. And then they added this cheetah crap. I mean, oh, okay. So what cat ran around with the golden fur on? Are we going after the golden fleece now?
What do you gotta do to get those? I've not even seen them.
Well, they should introduce a new character since they added golden cheetah camo. I swear they should introduce a new character. We should have Jason from the Jason and the Argonauts on here. Maybe Hercules. Or King Leonidas. Somebody, you know, somebody from that era that would actually want a golden cheetah fur. in today's society, nobody wants golden cheetah fur. I mean, that's like offering us a fucking ham sandwich that's been set out for fucking 6 months now. Nobody's gonna eat that shit. Hell, I've got one friend that's already got one of the cheetah camos unlocked on some of his classes and everything, and it looks horrible. It is horrible. Black Ops 2, that's a diamond camo. You want another good camo to put past diamond? Go back to Advanced Warfare Royalty camo. That's a nice camo. But your diamond camo sucked on that too. I surely hope when Treyarch releases their new game this October, if not sooner, that their diamond camo is an actual diamond camo like it was on Black Ops 2. Gold encrusted with diamonds. Not a bedazzled or a fucking, great looking toolbox. Nobody wants a toolbox camo. Nobody wants bedazzled camo. I mean, you should have took your diamond and every little pebble that you got up there that you consider a diamond, change colors on it and make a rainbow effect out of it so it looks like it's bedazzled diamond camo. It would actually look better. Anybody? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Nope.
Exactly. And what is with all the goddamn gun variations? We already have to deal with, like, this shit right here, okay? There's an LMG. This is an assault rifle. This is an assault rifle. This is an assault rifle. This is an LMG. Look at the body. Look at how it's made. It is an LMG. LMG. Guess what? LMG. Same body, same load style. Look at it. LMG, but American made, and it loaded from the bottom. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. These are German assault rifles. This is something you just threw together to replace the AN-94 off of Black Ops, and I guess something that you tried to make an AK out of, but failed miserably. Although the gun does work good, the accuracy is pretty good on it. I mean, I've already got mine gold too, but I mean, seriously, it doesn't belong. This gun in the 40s and earlier. Type 100? Yes. Yes, German. Russian. American. This was actually considered an assault rifle.
I thought it was considered an LMG.
These were considered assault rifles. No, these are German assault rifles. This was an assault rifle. Hell, it's an assault rifle in their own game. If you go back and look at WoW, World at War, this was one of the assault rifles you used when you played one of the German players. So was this. This was Japanese. German. American by German design. German. Submachine gun. Early version submachine gun of the Type 100. Hey, look, another Type 100. Hey, look, another Thompson. You're just making the same guns over and over, and they're crap. This gun is literal shit here. I mean, I don't care to have any of them. But, of course, in supply drops, that's all I get. Look at the body. Look at the build. Yes, that was a machine. That was a heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun. And your movement speed, I don't care if you're in the airborne class or not, you're not gonna run with it. You are not gonna run with those bad boys. You're talking 70, 80 pound fucking machine guns. Here's another one. Top load. Hey, guess what? Here's another one. Side load. Side load. Side load. Top load. Some stupid variation y'all came up with. You took the Sten, and you took, what? The GPMG, the MG42, you basically took all of the guns and put a little variation of all of them together and then put it on a stand body. It is crap. It is crap. Sniper rifle, yeah, early version, Japanese. Lee Enfield, damage is wrong, range is wrong, accuracy is wrong. Hell, you even got the wrong scope on it. Lee Enfield is the same as the damn Springfields. Now this, here, I'll unlock it just for the hell of it. This is also a Springfield version. Both of them are. They should both be set up almost the exact same way. Look at the back. Look at how it's built. Look at the load. Look at the bolt action. Look at the back. Look at how it's built. Look at the load and the bolt action. Same gun. Accuracy is way off. Elite Sniper. Who's Elite Sniper? Elite Sniper. Elite Sniper is one of my friends, I think. 1v1 on shipment.
Yeah.
Text him back. I will as soon as I have a chance. Click on his name. You just tap it and click on his name.
Jake put LOL after. I don't know because Jake was on mine. So I didn't know who he was talking to. I'm not sure if he was talking to you, me, Jake, or what the hell.
Well, as far as going back and reading my comments, yes, A7X is disbanded. I'll repeat that again. Yes, I'm doing okay. As far as you referring to Ander not playing, I really wasn't kind of referring to him because I have a good relationship with him. I was referring to a few other friends and stuff that I have. Thank you on the kill streak. The guns in the game, some are working better, but about 85% of them are shit. The snipers' accuracies are all wrong. The LMGs, fire rates, weight, just sheer body weight to weight to the avatar and the speed is way wrong. Shotgun's range is beyond wrong. Unless you got a slug in it, you're not gonna shoot halfway across the map or farther. It's just not gonna happen. Elite Sniper, yeah, I'll 1v1 you in shipment later when I have a chance. Yes, I know. Busting cheaters is what I do best. Thank you. I can call them out, and I will call them out, and I will put them all over. I will put you all over Twitch and everything else. You will be recognized and noticed as a cheater and a cheating group where players can avoid you. Thank you on the game. Yeah, I have a good game every once in a while. Thank you. Yeah, this is a total clusterfuck. I mean, it looks to me like what happened is they spent an incredible amount of time going through here and building a game for the campaign. They built a campaign. That's what they did. As far as, you know, the game being something, the online side of it and everything, this game is crap. It is total crap, guys. I play it because it's one of the few games I actually have to play. I mean, it's nothing special, but I mean, hell, I bought it. I might as well play it. That's the way I look at it. It's mine. I paid for it. So, I should play with it. And yeah, that is an operative word. Thank you for pointing that out. I paid for it. I didn't get it a month early where I could have all my guns and stuff diamond and where I could be a prestige master like our pro players. I paid for it like everybody else. I paid for supply drops, gold, everything to be able to play this piece of shit. It's one of the only pieces of shit. I mean, I don't have, 1,000 different games I can play and such, but I mean, I do have stuff I can do, and I'm going to do it. But Sledgehammer, you spent the entire amount of time building the campaign. And you put way past the deadline on having it done. So what did you do? You had to throw a bunch of shit together and say, oops, there's our online. And you have it wrong. Research. You spent all this time and money and everything else researching, getting, oh my God, what's his name that used to play on Las Vegas? Josh Duhamel. Getting Josh Duhamel to play a voice character and a couple of other pretty good actors to play voice characters for the game. All this, you spent all that money researching the roles, researching the game, researching the guns. Hell, you had press conference after press conference and trailer after trailer, all this crap talking about it. And then you threw the multiplayer together and just threw the guns wherever they landed. Whether they're right or wrong, you threw them there. Now, what the fuck is that? Somebody dropped the ball. They dropped the ball big time. Number one, this game needs to revert back to day one and be left alone. Period. Day one, leave it alone. Hammy don't like it? Too bad. Hammy's already been busted cheating. He shouldn't even be allowed on the game. Scump? Same. Phase Jeb? Same. Hell, the Doom Leader? Go back and review his videos. You'll see 90% of the kills he's got when he dropped his first V2 and he was bragging about how good it was. Go look. Can you not see? He's got his own picture of it. Doom, 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 doom. It's all his own clan. His own players. His team, whatever you want to call it. Wow, you dropped a V2 on a bunch of people that stood still so you could get 30 kills to do it. Impressive. I was dropping DNA bombs on fucking Advanced Warfare, split screening with my wife, and you know what? I didn't have to have anybody stand still. I didn't have to have anybody help me. I did it on my own. Every game, I have picture after picture after picture after picture after picture on Facebook. Game after game after game after game. 30 or higher score streaks. Sometimes I had, about half the deaths where I carried around a 2.0 KD for a match. But most of the time, it was like 30 and 2, 30 and 2, 30 and 3, 30 and 1, 30 and 0. I can't tell you how many times I've hit 35, 36, 37, 40 and 40 and 0, 40 and 0, 40 and 0, 40 and 0. You get 40 fucking kills, drop a DNA bomb, guess what? The match is almost over.
You drop a bomb, it should be over.
And any way you put it, you go out to anybody, and this is something Sledgehammer should have thought about. It worked in MW2, and it was fantastic. When you drop a nuke, you drop a DNA bomb, you drop a V2, everybody on the battlefield's dead. Ends the game. So the player that drops it gets highly recognized as, hey, look, I just went through here and pawned everybody and, ended a game. And that should be the game-ending kill cam because it's going to be the biggest multi-kill of the game anyway. That should be the heroic. You run through there, bam, got the kill. Bam, got the kill. Bam, got the kill. Bam, B2, boom, game over. Heroic kill cam, B2 dropping on the map. There's the player that did it. And as far as the heroic kill cams goes, again, there is a point there. The losing side, I don't care if they had the better kill or not. The losing side should not be accredited with a game-ending kill cam. Why y'all changed that? It's always been the winner side, the top player, whoever got the last kill gets the kill cam, and that's the way it needs to be. It's always been that way, and it needs to stay that way. We asked for boots on the ground. That's exactly what 99% of our gaming population wanted, was boots on the ground. But we didn't want a screwed up game. Why do you think your game sales are in the trash right now? Why are you having to add so much shit? selling so many supply drops, doing this, going way over anything you did before with Advanced Warfare. You don't have the players you used to have. You don't have the community you used to have. Why? Because they're still playing remastered. They're still playing Infinite Warfare. They're still playing other games that were designed better. Giving away shit, doing this, doing that, you know, making all this shit free, adding more stuff into the game. That's not going to draw attention. That's not going to get players back. What's going to get players back is doing the right thing, making the game the right way. You put it back to day one. You kick everybody that's got obnoxious score streaks and stuff, you know, of just plain Jane shit. For instance, like this crap right here. I will show you. Go to the top. He's got a 1400 SPM, banned. 1400 SPM, banned. 800 SPM, bullshit. Lead him. There's the legit player right there. That is one of the most legit players there is. Look at the difference in the games played. He's got a 657.7 SPM because he plays and he gets massive kills. 40 days game time. 40 days. He's played almost 10,000 games. Now look at the people that's in the lead. 2,800 games, over double his SPM, and he claims he's played 9 days less. I can promise you that is bullshit. And look at Leadham. Hammy. One of your top dogs, yeah. 46 days and he's still not as good as Leadham. And that's supposed to be good. Where's Scump at? Where's Scump shit at? I don't even see him on here. He got the game, he whines about it, he whines about this, he whines about that, he whines about the guns being OP, he whines about this being OP. Of course, it's always after he's got the diamond camo and all the challenges and shit done. Where's he at? He should have a career. Yeah, I mean, he should have a career stats on here like P. Handy and Leadham and all these other people. But you can go through here and look at it. Yeah, obviously that's probably legit. Space Mount? Yeah, legit. Lampman, legit. Sancho, legit. NG5 shooter, 3,100 games, double everybody's SPM and he's only played 18 days? No, that's not legit. That's a ban. That's the Prestige Master hack. You know, a glitch. Sully, 371, look at the games, look at the game time, legit. Mr. Taco, 5,800 games, 49 days, 400 SPM, maybe needs checking into. But now here's one that really needs checking into. Dude's only played 895 games. He's got a 2,728 SPM, and he's only played 7 days and he's made Prestige Master. On 895 games, how is that possible? Let me tell you. Yeah, let me tell you, it's not possible. It is not possible. That is a hacker. Banned. Half of these players in here need to be done. And I'm still not seeing Optic Scump's name in here anywhere, and not unless he's using a sub account. Now, if he is, more power to him. But you can look and see. Page 2. Yeah, look, you're getting into more legit players. More legit players. Page 3. More legit players. And there's Mr. Doom. He's at rank 35. You gave him this game so he could do this, do that. He got the whole, you know, all the credit for being the #1 Prestige Master, the first person to reach it and everything else. Gave him all of this shit for the game. Now he don't even play. Awesome. Awesome. I wish I had a camera so y'all could see what I'm doing to fucking doom the race right now. I got something he can doom. Oh, excuse me, boom. It'll be a boom, boom, and he'll be walking with a sore ass. I think you get the point. But he ain't nothing. Where's Ali A? I mean, that bitch is supposed to be all this, you know, all this good and everything else. I guess Optic Scump's probably playing on his Xbox, though, more than likely, just like Ali Gay. Yeah. But he still plays. Because they don't permanently ban anybody anymore. They ban them for a day or two and then get out. Now here's the real hack. Prestige 1. 7,000 games. Only 34 games game time. About like the guy in front of him, 28 days. 300 SPM. And I mean, he's level 74. How? I don't care if he plays nothing but hard point and sits in the hard point gaining a score. There's no way. No freaking way. And what is it with us split screeners? We split screen. When you start split screening, for whatever reason, it reads the split screener partner's stats and the number one primary player's stats and combines them. My score gets carried over to hers, her gets carried over to mine, my KD carries over to her, hers carries over to mine, etc., etc., etc. So now my SPM drops, my KDR drops, my score drops, hers goes up, her KDR goes up, blah, blah, blah. And when she gets it, I mean, she's got a .67 KD, and there's a lot of players in the world that have, you know, a low KD like that because they're not trying to be some, you know, COD god. They're just looking for some fun and relief, you know, some game time and just something to have fun with. Okay? Why do they have to get into lobbies with prestige masters who have 400 and 500 SPMs and, you know, 2.0 and higher KDRs? They're nothing but sitting ducks for those guys. How is that fair? That makes them not want to play. Your matchmaking system has its head so far up its ass it don't know, it cannot determine the difference between a .67 versus a 2.7 KDR player to not throw them in the same match so they cannot be with like opponents. Now that is bad. Players need to be matched with like opponents. I have a 1.29 KD. I need to be in a 1.5 or lower lobby. She has a .67. She needs to be in a .75 or lower lobby. End of story. It worked that way on Advanced Warfare. Why couldn't you just carry that over onto this? You know why? Because you took the remastered. You took Advanced Warfare, not Advanced Warfare. You took Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3 with the charms, the attachments, all this stuff, and you used their base system since that was the last game made. You used their matchmaking, their base system, all that crap to build your multiplayer off of it because it was newer. But it had the lowest, it was one of the lowest selling games, and it had the lowest amount of players and the shittiest matchmaking. So basically you built shit from shit and expected gold. How? You want gold? Redesign this. Take the Advanced Warfare game matchmaking and platform and put it on the WW2 platform. Override it onto it where you use that platform, those bots, everything to catch hackers, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You put it in here. I promise you, D-Ham, you'll be banned the first day off. Base Jeff, banned. Optic Jump, banned. Anybody that's got, you know, probably higher than a 400 SPM, it's gonna red flag and look at. The only way to get massive, you know, even Leadham would probably face a ban as much as a legit player as I see he is. But I often have to wonder, you know. But the kid's just good. I'm a guy, whatever, you know. I mean, the man's just good. He's got some of the fastest reflexes I've ever seen. He's just an epic player. If you haven't seen his videos, you should watch him because he is epic. But this shit needs to go. That's why I'm not even bothered with Prestige anymore, because what's the point? I don't care about, well, oh, here's what I get for prestige. Instead of getting a supply drop or something, you know, that I could have a chance to get something out, just like ranked play. Oh, look, ranked play. Ranked play. Completing the game, completing the zombie. Okay, those are obvious. That's obvious for, you know, buying the game. And I mean, yeah, okay, you get the bronze medal device, whatever division. Okay, I get that. But you don't need one for every season. Fact. Unless you get into a different division, you got bronze. I got back in bronze this time. I should stay in that division. And you know what? I got in bronze on purpose. On purpose. Because let me tell you about a little glitch in your program there. You can go in to ranked play. Play the absolute shittiest game ever. I mean, literally run around blowing yourself up. Going like 1 in 30. Have the lowest KD, the lowest SPM possible. So when you get that all settled out with the 10 matches and go back to playing your regular team deathmatch, your domination matches, whatever, it lowers the search ratio on your games. If you're a fucking 3.0 player, guess what? You have a .25 KD in ranked play, even though you're a 3.0 KD player in reality. When you go to matchmaking, it's going to search for 1.0 or less lobbies. So you can go beast everywhere you go and look like a badass. I know it works. I've tested this theory on my sub account. I've done it on this account. You know why? Because it's done it on every game since Black Ops 2. Ranked play, take that shit and throw it in the trash. Literally, take ranked play and throw it in the fucking trash. We don't need ranked play. Ranked play is for a bunch of couch potato pussies that have nothing better to do but sit around with their thumb up their ass jerking their dicks off. Because they don't want to get out and earn this. They don't want to get out and unlock this. They don't want to get out and do this. They don't want to get out and do that. Because everything's already unlocked. Everything's already handed to them. Well, make them earn it. And eliminate the glitch all at the same time. And it's worked every game since Black Ops 2. I know. Because I've played every COD. Every COD. You can go back and review my name. Go back and review my account. Go back and review my trophies. Whatever the hell you want to review. You will find out I have been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty was Call of Duty. Doesn't matter that I'm 40 fucking years old or whatever. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty ever thought about being Call of Duty. That damn long. Every single fucking Call of Duty game that's ever been made, I've played it. The first 3 Call of Duty up to Big Red 1 were amazing. The campaigns, even looking at the campaign on this game, I got to give Sledgehammer, props for this one. It's amazing. But your multiplayer sucks ass. It ain't worth a shit. I would not give my dogs your multiplayer to let it play. Why am I playing it? Because it's the only multiplayer you got I can play. Other than the pussy-ass ranked play for a bunch of faggots that, sit around daydreaming about fucking Scump or Hammy or some shit, but who cares? And yeah, I said that. And I would take any one of them on 1v1 in a regular fucking match where we're sitting there on a landline connected right to each other, where there's no lag difference between us. We're both running off the same network using standard controllers, and I promise you, put me in the same room with them off the same system, 2 different TVs so there won't be no screen watching where we're on opposite sides of the room. Everything completely stock. No modifications, no headsets, no nothing. Just the TV screen and a PS4 6-axis controller. I will stomp their fucking ass.
Cool. Point.
And then when I get outside, guess what I'm going to do? Stomp their fucking ass again.
There's points.
Because I'm not some... Well, I know. I've played Ali A with his mods and every damn thing else on Call of Duty Ghost on Xbox and I spanked his fucking ass so bad. Every time he seen Achilles get into a fucking game, he would back out of it if I got in his lobby. He would back out. And he was supposed to be one of the top players at the time. But what I was saying about, yeah, I'll stomp their ass on the system, and then when I'm done, if they want to smart off and talk shit to me, we get outside, I'll stomp their ass again. Because you want to know the difference? I ain't some 20-year-old fucking punk kid. I'm living with mama and daddy and getting paid off the fucking internet. Or having his girlfriend run, his girlfriend's got a real fucking job, and he sits at home making YouTube videos and playing Call of Duty, opening up fucking energy drink packages and shit like some people I've seen do. Or bragging about his new shoes, bragging about this, bragging about that. I got 2 fingers up for you, and it ain't my thumbs. "40-year-old ex-fucking Marine, you damn right. This devil dog will whoop their fucking ass so bad they won't know what happened if they want to talk shit to me." But yeah, that is an open challenge for Activision and their so-called pros. Put me in the same room on the same landline system, opposite sides of the room where we cannot screen watch each other, make sure there's no mirror reflexes or anything else. Both of us have standard equipment, standard controllers, no headsets, just a TV screen. I promise you, they won't beat me. I guarantee it. And to make a joke about it, that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, my ass. I got plenty more to say about it. But we're not getting anything done sitting here, so let's go tickle our balls or something. I mean, shit.
Moving out? Grab what you need, sir.
And I hope people that watch them see them and everything else. Give them my fucking name. Please give them my name.
You chose well.
Please tell them I challenge them openly. Any one of them. Because Slapper-Ho, your name is right. I will slap the fucking shit out of them so fast they'll be nothing but a bitch on the ground looking like a D-bag. Hell, they're cheaper than a D-bag. You can get a D-bag for what? $10 down here? $10?
You 2 of them for that.
No, 2 of them for 15. Yeah, you get the sluts in the hole around here. You can get the pussy for $15 from 3 different women. No, not really. I mean that's sad, but you can get dime bags for fucking $10 down here. That's a fact. It's shit. It's a shit dime bag. You can. And I think that shit should be legalized and put up on Schedule 4 with the rest of the world's worst narcotics like acid and LSD and stuff, where people anybody caught using it, gets life in prison. But they want it all legalized and all that. Boy, do they not know what's coming. Yeah, everybody talks about how lenient it is in California and Colorado and all that. Yeah.
Caffeine.
Why don't you look at the people that's gotten arrested for selling and dealing medical marijuana, getting scripts and selling and dealing it. California and them don't show you that. 50 years. 50 years. Awesome, right? And weed, oil, any variation of it, all that crap is, none of it is nothing but a fucking gateway drug. Trust me, I know. I had a friend that used it heavily. I mean, he smoked 5, 6 fucking blunts a day. Heavy user. But he started out smoking 1 little joint a day when he was in high school. 1 little joint a day. Nah, it's no big deal. It's not a gateway drug. It's not going to take me anywhere. It's not going to do that very bad. Well, he was just cremated and passed away less than a month and a half ago. Why? Because it was that bad. Because he started having real body issues as we aged and everything, and got put on narcotic medication and pain medication and psychoanalysis medication for anxiety and shit like that the other drugs cause. In the combination of using those drugs, well, guess what? That weed didn't hurt anything. That weed didn't cause any problems, except this one. It caused this problem. It caused him to have to use 5 times the prescribed dose to even get a little effect out of it. And most of the time, he was using 6 and 7 times his prescribed dose. He's taking a handful of Klonopin. I mean, we're talking 10 plus Klonopin. Ended up sleeping for 2.5 days before. And I already knew he was gonna end up killing himself by doing that crap. Taking hydrocodone, Norco, Loratab,
Africa.
taking
Wrong
Percocet.
camo, Uncle Sam.
It sucks. I feel sorry for his family and all that, you know, but they're all gateways. You want weed? Use it. I don't care. It's your life, not mine. But don't try to sell me on it's not a gateway. It doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. Really, if it wasn't, how come he ends up having to take massive amounts of Klonopin, massive amounts of hydrocodone and Loratab and Percocet? I mean, hell, he got to the point he would even take fucking fentanyl off the patches and stuff, you know, when he lived up in Tulsa, and he would heat the patches up in hot water, so the medical oil that was in the patch that you put on, so he could draw it out with a needle and rail it, you know, inject it up his arm. Percocets and other drugs, yeah. Crush them down, soak them up in alcohol and water, inject them, rail it up his arm. Pure abuse of prescription drugs because he couldn't feel them, taking them the prescribed dosages the prescribed way. So do not sell me on weed. It doesn't affect anything because it damn sure does. Fuck weed. Fuck 420. You know what the sad part is? It's our anniversary. 420. I swear to God, I'm going to start celebrating my anniversary on Drake's birthday, 428. I can't celebrate it on 420 anymore. Not after Robert's death. He's done that shit to my dad. He's done it to fucking people. He's doing it to Charles Jr. Look what happened to Robert. They all end up the same way. And the government and everybody else right now trying to get all that fucking just to get sales and get massive sales. It's making it, of course, harder for me to get my prescription medication for cancer. Yet, what are they doing? They're trying to get weed doesn't fucking stop fucking, you know, seizures and all this shit. Because if it did, the people that fucking are having these seizures and that has cancer and everything else would use it and be free. We wouldn't have to use it no more. We wouldn't have to use prescription drugs no more. We wouldn't have to go to the doctor every month. But they still do it. Why? Because it doesn't work. It's just another form to get high. That's all it is. Medical or not. Most stoners and drug users that use 420 and want to smoke up and all that shit, what do? Oh man, medical's the best, man. That shit'll get you so high. Because it's 10 times stronger than any other shit you can buy on the street, because it's been bred and grown that way. It's been manufactured that way. People are stupid. You got it right. And everybody turns a blind eye to what goes on. It's like her jumping on my ass, what was it, last night or the night before, about the same shit. And she thought I was talking about her. I wasn't talking about her at all, but I was referring to people like that in general. Using massive amounts of weed, and then it costs somebody their fucking life because, oh, it doesn't do anything. Yes, it does. It's one of the most dangerous drugs on the planet because it's so easy to get, and once you start using it, there isn't a prescription drug, there isn't a doctor-prescribed drug or anything that you can use or take at the prescribed dose that will work because of use of that drug. Yes, you can, too. Right now, you can. It is illegal. In this town? Yes, sir. In this state, it is illegal. Not for long, because they're trying to pass the bill like they did in Arkansas and everywhere else.
In Texas, but they're trying to revoke it in Texas.
Texas is pulling it. You know why? Because people like me, doctors that are smart and everything, have got together and they've seen the massive increase in the opiate deaths and everything else, and they look at the one factor they all using, marijuana. That's why they want it banned. They want the use of all the oil products and everything else because the people that are getting the medical marijuana are using it up so fast they got to go out and buy all this oil and everything else from these shops or off
Team deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of,
guess
soldier.
what? They got to use it. Get out of it.
Advance and take position.
But screw it, man. I'm done with people like that. I'm not going to try to help anybody anymore. That's a fact. I know I've promised some things and wanted to do some things for people and be nice to them and try to help them out, but what have they done to me? I still have knives in my back from people. Oh yeah, I'll do this for you and everything else. I tell you the truth about something that happens. What do? You turn around and go to the person I told you about and tell them everything I said. As soon as you see them, I mean, you purposely go looking for them and tell them. Well, that's nice. They can get your gold. They can get your new headset controllers and all that shit. I'm not going to do it. Not until you give me an apology. You give me an apology and you go back and tell them that you made all that shit up, that I didn't really say that you misunderstood what I was talking about. You know, I might consider doing what I said I'd do. That's just like some people got parents and everything that their parents are broke and wanting help and wanting money and food and stuff like that. You know, you want it from me? That's fine. I'll help you. But you stab me in the back and go fucking mouthing off to other people about me after I do it or after I offer to do it. Guess what? Offer's closed. I'm not going to do it. And you know exactly who I'm talking about there, because I offered to help them, I offered to do anything for them in the world, because trying to reconnect with them, because we hadn't been connected with them in so long. And the first thing they do is turn around and go stab me in the back. Run right to the person I'm talking about and stab me in the back.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team. Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
So eager to come over here and so want to do this, want to do that, want to have something to do.
Enemy spotted!
You know, something to be nice, buy them, or do that, everything else. That's why they got that game brought over here, so they could make a trade game so they wouldn't.
He's not gonna make it!
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all Axis forces. Advance and take position.
Anybody.
Over
Not
there!
just anybody. That's those kids and everything else. Y'all want to talk about it. Yeah! Come on, my head. Still got a lag going on.
Yeah, the gaming is so much better when you have
Yeah, that does. Where's my team at? Where's my team? Ah! That gets annoying too.
Go watch this building.
Go watch this building. Yeah, that's it. Go watch this building. I can just go and you get shot at. That way they're distracted. They're not watching the video. I can sneak up behind them and get the kills and all that. Well, you know what? I play the same way I always play. I'm not going to play about somebody else's team. It's supposed to be a team and playing as a team. You know what? Teamwork means you have to back me up too. You just don't get all the kills by yourself. You back me up. Lookout on the lookout ain't even working. See this guy right here? See that? Yeah. And you cannot tell me everybody as what you would call it on.
I think he's down!
planning out killing me. They got to, though. Watch out the door, dude. Here. Get him, flashbang! In that back corner.
Fix him and flank him!
Well, see, that's my point. Everybody was right there. The whole team was right there shooting at one guy. What's that do that makes an option to open up for the other guys to fucking come in behind you and mow your ass? Bubba, stick that damn sniper rifle up your butt. He's camping right over here by this damn truck. Drop shot and faggot. Watch the guy in the house is using the drop shot mod. Get that motherfucker.
Contact!
2 people flank right. 2 go down the middle and 1 follow me.
Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon aloft. Lines in the sky.
Okay, everybody stand still like a bunch of dumbass targets. Yeah, that's right. Lay there and not get a fucking shot off. What are you going to shoot at? The boat?
Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Gun like delivered. Enemy care package observed. Stop there and resupply.
Only person on my team even trying to get killed, looks like.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Right, left. Well, I'd love to see where that comes from. Oh, I didn't even get a kill cam. Ain't that amazing?
Enemy paratroopers in the sky. Counter recon ready. Turning air.
I don't know what you're doing this is boosting. Start doing other stuff besides that.
They lost some good men.
Yes, you would.
Get back to the CP.
Man, I swear you guys would give them free kills. Man, you feel like a bunch of fucking man, talk about pathetic. Two of them laying down at the back trying to snipe at the same thing. Two trying to corner camp in fucking corners. And look at their scores. Every damn one of us went negative except for the Christoph guy. And that's because he was camping way at the back trying to snipe. Their whole team went positive. I wonder why. Get me out of this lobby. I ain't playing in a lobby full of a bunch of assholes and cheat and bullshit. Anyways. I guess I'm going to end this stream and everything. Once again, I'm going to let everybody know that DeathRide is rolling solo. Team Evil, DeathRide Evil. Yep, Team Evil. And to get on that team, well, you have to play every day. You have to team up and play every day. You have to win almost every match you play. No bullshitting, no screaming, no being the kill hog, no fucking showing off on kids' games and all this other shit. You know, you got time to do that. You got time to play Team Evil. That's the way I look at it. That's all there is to it. A7X is gone. It's dead. I'm deleting every part to it. I mean, yup. Team, you asked for it. You always got more important stuff to do, more important people to play with, more important games to do, more important this, more important that. Now, I understand family time and all that, but, you know, you can't look at, oh, well, my leader's not doing it, so I can't do it. Your leader has fucking cancer and is dying. In and out of the damn hospital, going through pure fucking hell. Of course I can't fucking play and hold a damn controller, throwing up blood one day, shitting blood the next, peeing blood at the fucking time after that. The goddamn week I can barely get up and move most days, and yeah, oh yeah, I guess I should get on and play and lead my team, right? Why the hell do you think I elected 2 other people to do it? Well, excuse the fuck out of me, I'm sorry. I apologize because I'm sick. I apologize that I got cancer. I'm sorry I don't get on and play 24 hours a damn day to encourage everybody else to. Have a nice day. DeathRide out.